Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Hope all are doing good. Like, share, subscribe and click on the bell icon for the latest notification of the upcoming videos. Do watch and comment for the videos. So we are into the topic of simple interest and we are done with 2 sessions. And in the session we will see next level some 3 kinds of application problems. Okay. So those who have missed out that 2 sessions, please do watch and come here because there I have covered the basics and some shortcuts to solve those questions. So using that shortcuts only we'll solve all the questions. So I want you to know that and come here, otherwise you will find it difficult while solving these problems. Okay, so let us start with the first question, guys. It is quite big, so don't think it is tedious to solve. Actually it's very easy. Let's see. Nitin borrowed some money at the rate of 6% per annum for the first 3 years, 9% per annum for the next 5 years and 13% per annum for the period beyond 8 years. If the total interest paid by him at the end of 11 years is rupees 8160, the money borrowed by him was. So it is quite the normal sum. The only difference is they have given different percentages for different years. Okay, and we'll have to find the principal given simple interest also. Okay. So the first and foremost thing you will have to do when you get this kind of question is find for how many years we will have to find. For 11 years, because they have given at the end of 11 years is rupees 8160. So for 11 years only we will have to calculate. Okay. Now write down what all percentage for how many years. See, 6% for first 3 years, 9% for next 5 years and 13% beyond 8 years. Okay, so totally we'll have to find for 11. If already 5 and 3 is already went for first 2 percentages, the remaining is 3 more, right? 8. See, 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 years almost done. So after 8, 9, 10, 11. For 3 years alone we will use the 13%. Okay. So write it down. So see, for 1 year it is 6%, means for 3 years how we will find 18%, right? 3 into 6, 18%. Similarly 9 into 5, 45%, and 13 into 3, which is 39%. Okay. So totally you have this much percentage. Okay, so add it. 18% plus 45% plus 39%, which is equal to 102%. So the rate of interest is 102%, which is equal to the value given is 8160, right? We will have to find it for 100 because principal is always calculated for 100%, right? So 100% is equal to how much? Cross multiply 8160 into 100 divided by 102. So when you find the value on calculating, get it as 8,000 rupees. I hope you understood. The same way I have one more question. You try it by yourself. Okay. Anyway, I'll explain you. Okay. See. Adam borrowed some money at the rate of 6% per annum for the first 2 years, at the rate of 9% per annum for the next 3 years, and at the rate of 14% per annum for the period beyond 5 years. If he pays a total interest of rupees 11,400 at the end of 9 years, how much money did he borrow? So, as usual, principal will have to find. First, find total number of years. See, total number is 9 years because they say if he pays a total interest of 11,400 at the end of 9 years. So total number of years is 9. So in that first 2 years, then 3 years. So 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 gets over by 9%. Okay. So the remaining in 9 is 9 minus 5 is 4 more years. So 4 more years we will use a percentage of 14%. I hope you understood. Okay. So write down 6% 2 years, 9% 3 years, 14% 4 years. Okay. So now multiply, you get it as 12 plus 27 plus 56%. Okay. On total you get it as 95%. Your simple interest would be 11,400. So for the principal 100% we will have to find. Okay. So cross multiply, you will find the answer as 12,000. Okay. You try it by yourself, then only you will get used to these kind of sums. Okay. I hope you understood. See, next kind of problem, this you try it by yourself. Okay, this is a random pick. Okay, in how many years rupees 150 will produce the same interest at 8% per annum as rupees 800 produce in 3 years at for 1 by 2 percentage per annum. So read the question carefully. See, we will have to find number of years for one side, okay, and they have given two comparison, okay. See, rupees 150 will produce the same interest at 8 percentage per annum as rupees 800. That is, the simple interest of this set of values will be equal to the simple interest of this set of values. So we can equate both, right? Simple interest is nothing but PNR by 100. So write it down both sides and try to cancel. You will find the answer as number of years is equal to 9 years. Actually this is a random pick, so you try it by yourself, okay? There is nothing like a new concept, okay? Let us see. Next question. A person borrows rupees 5,000 for 2 years at 4 percentage per annum simple interest. He immediately lends it to another person at 1 by 4 percentage per annum for 2 years. Find his gain in the transaction per year. So, this is also a random pick, okay. First understand the concept. Principal is bought, okay. 5,000 rupees, number of years is equal to 2 years, and R percentage is equal to 4 percentage, okay. Find the simple interest, okay. Next, what he did, he immediately lends it to another person at 1 by 4 percentage, and for 2 years they have said. So you know rate of interest and number of years. Obviously the principal is the same, right? He gave the same principal but with different rate of interest. The rate of interest changes, that's all, okay. So now find the simple interest for the second one also, okay. So again use PNR by 100 and find the simple interest, or else directly 8 percentage of 5,000. Similarly, 1 by 4 is nothing but 25 by 5 into 2. You will get it as 25 by 2 percentage of 5,000. Like the shortcut I told you. Either formula method or shortcut. Anything you can use. It is up to you. Now, you will get two values, right? For first SI and second SI. Now, you will have to subtract. Because second SI would be obviously get greater, because he has given it for greater rate of interest. So that gain only we'll have to find. We'll subtract both values. First value get it as 400, and second value get it as 625. So when you subtract, you will get 112.5. So that is the gain he got by lending his money to greater rate of interest. So I hope you understood. See guys, see the next set of questions. It is based on equal debts concept. First we'll understand what is equal debts, and then we'll go into question, okay. Debts, what is the meaning of the word debt? Debt is nothing but, see, principal 100 rupees, okay. I'm getting from some person 100 rupees at the rate of interest of 10 percentage, okay. So while I return, I'll have to return it as 110 rupees, right? Until I return, it is a debt for me, okay. That is what the term debt means, okay. So what I have to return is the debt, okay. Now we'll go to the question. See, Suresh borrowed rupees 800 at 6 percentage and Naresh borrowed rupees 600 at 10 percentage. After how much time will they both have equal debts? So this is the type of question you'll get based on equal debts concept, okay. See, what does the question means? See, a person borrowed 800 rupees for 6 percentage of interest, and another person bought rupees 600 at 10 percentage of interest. So our question is, after how many years these both will have equal amount to give back? That is the question, okay. You will think, see, first 800 and then 600. How will they have equal number of years to return? But listen, there is the rate of interest which differs. See, first person gives lesser amount of interest and second person gives more amount of interest, okay. So at some point of time both will have equal debts, okay. Always remember, listen to the question carefully. Suppose if it is 800 at 10 percentage and 600 at 6 percentage, you can easily say that there won't be any equal debts, because this person will finish it soon. First person will finish it soon and second person will take more time to finish it, okay. So opposite way, if it is there, then they will have equal debts. That is, more principal amount and less percentage, less principal amount and more percentage. If you have that only, you will have equal debts at certain point of time. I hope you understood, okay. So see, principal 800 and rate of interest is equal to 6%, principal 600 and rate of percentage is equal to 10%. Okay, so using amount, that is equal debts, amount only we'll find, right? Amount, total amount that we'll have to return back is the debt. So we'll equate both the amount of both person. Okay, so amount is nothing but principal plus simple interest. So principal plus PNR by 100, because n only we'll have to find. Okay, similarly, which is equal to P plus PNR by 100. So substitute the values. In first one, you will have principal as 800 plus 800 into n into 6 by 100, which is equal to 600 plus 600 into n into 10 by 100. So cancel all values. Finally, you will get it as n is equal to 16 2 by 3. Okay, so that is the point of time where both Suresh and Naresh will have to pay equal debts. I hope you understood. Okay, this is how we'll have to solve by formula method. Actually, it is quite easy to solve by formula method, but calculation part only you will take time. Okay, we'll see the shortcut. Okay, the same question, first write principal 800 and 600, then rate of interest is 6%, 10%. Okay, now we will have to find simple interest for 1 year per annum. Okay, we'll find that. Okay, so as we don't know number of years, we'll use it for 1 year. Okay, for 1 year, what will be your simple interest? 6% of 800, right? So 6% of 800 is nothing but 48 rupees. Okay, and 10% of 600 is nothing but 60 rupees. Okay, now you know principal, rate of interest and simple interest per annum. Okay, so you will have to find the difference in both principles, because see, only when you know how much amount, how much principal and how much simple interest they differ, we can find the number of years at the point of time where they will have equal debts. Okay, so we'll find the difference between the two principles. So 800 minus 600 is 200. Okay, also note the point, in simple interest it should be reversed, that is the person who has more principal should have least simple interest and the person with least principal should have more simple interest. Okay, only in that case you will have a point of time where they have equal debts. Okay, now you find the difference between both the simple interest. So it is 12. Okay, so number of years, how we will find? Just understand the concept. Okay, so the second person, right? Second person, every year he gives 12 rupees in addition to the first person. See, second person pays 60 rupees and first person pays 48 rupees. Okay, so in addition to first person simple interest, 12 rupees every year he has to pay. Okay, so in that time only he can pay that 200 rupees difference, right? Okay, and they will have equal debts at some point. Okay, so how will we find the number of years? It is nothing but principal divided by SI, that is the difference in principal between two divided by the difference in simple interest between two. Only use this concept for equal debits. Okay, and don't go with for some other as P by SI and calculate wrongly. So number of years for equal debts alone, you will find it as difference between the principal divided by difference between the simple interest. So 200 divided by 12, you'll get it as 16 2 by 3. So actually, since I explained you for a long time, it took long. Otherwise, within seconds you can complete this question. Okay, we'll see one more question. Okay, I have one more question. I'll explain it to you very clearly, so you'll get to know. Okay, see, we'll follow the trick. Okay, and if you want, you can follow the formula method also. You try it by yourself. Formula method I will say for the shortcut. Okay, see, 800 rupees principal, two principal, write down 800 9 10, rate of interest is 12%, 10%. Okay, first check the rate of interest should be opposite to the principal. That means the person who has more principal should have less rate of interest and less principal should have greater rate of interest. Only then you will have at some point of time they will have equal debts. Okay, First you check that. Yes, 800, 12% and 910, 10%. Okay. Now you understood the concept, I hope. Next, simple interest, you will have to find it for 1 year. Okay. So how we will find 12% of 800? So 12 by 100 into 800. So 12 into 8 are 96. 10% of 910 is 91 rupees. So till this, I hope you are clear. Okay. Now find the difference. Okay. 910 minus 800 is 110 and simple interest difference is 5 rupees. Okay. See, what is the concept is, see, 800 and 910 rupees. Actually equal debts means 800 and here also 800 should be there. Or else here 910 and here also 910 should be there. So this difference should be reduced by increasing the simple interest, right? Yes. So every time the person who has less principal will pay more simple interest. Then only they will have equal debts at some point of time. So in this question, the first person pays 5 rupees in addition to the second person. Okay, see, 96 rupees and second person pays 91 rupees as simple interest. So 5 rupees in addition he pays in order to complete that 110 rupees. Okay. So how many years, how we will find that 110 divided by 5? If you do, you will get it as 22 years. Okay. I hope you understood the concept very clearly. Okay. When you get question, try it by this method. Okay. You can also use formula method. Next question, guys, the same previous question but some changes is there. Here we'll have to find R percentage of one person. Okay, how we'll do it, you see. A borrows rupees 800 at rate of interest R percentage per annum and B borrows 910 at 10% per annum simple interest. Find the R percentage of A for the period of 22 years. Okay, the same question, previous question I have taken and I have changed some question. Okay, say change some part. Okay, so let us see how to solve using formula method. Formula method means simply write, equate the amount for both, so you will get the R value. Okay, so this method you can try it by yourself. I will explain you the shortcut. Okay, see, as usual, write the two principal 800 and 910. Here rate of interest for first person is not given, so write it as R percentage, and for second person it is 10%. So simple interest usually you will find for 1 year like R percentage of principal, right? So here only for second person you can find. First person, since we don't know, let us keep the simple interest to be X. Okay, and second person is 10% of 910, so we'll get as 91. Then what we'll do, we'll find the difference for principal. So here it is 110. For simple interest, how we'll find the difference? See, you will have a confusion whether it is X minus 91 or 91 minus X. Just remember, as I told you, a person who has more principal will have less simple interest. So here the second person 910 is the highest principal, right? So he will have less simple interest. So the person with 800 as principal will have more interest. So obviously X minus 91 would be your difference, okay, of simple interest, X minus 91. So as we know, number of years, how we found principal difference divided by simple interest, right? So since we don't know this simple interest, how we will do the same thing, principal divided by simple interest, which is equal to number of years. Here we know number of years, so write it down as 22. Okay, so 110 divided by X minus 91 is equal to 22. Now take the 22 down and X minus 91 to right hand side. So 110 divided by 22 is equal to X minus 91. So cancel. You will finally find X value as 96. Now what we found, this is not actually the rate of interest. This is the simple interest of first person. Okay, I hope you understood. Now you will have to find rate of interest. Okay, so see, simple interest is nothing but how we will calculate simple interest, R percentage of 800, right? So R percentage of 800 is equal to simple interest. So R percentage of 800 is equal to simple interest we found as 96. So R percentage is equal to how much? So when you do, you will find it as 12%. That is, you will get 96 by 800 is 12 by 100, which is nothing but 12%. So I hope you understood. this concept. So we have covered different types of questions. Try practicing like these questions more and more. So definitely you can use this shortcut. Otherwise you'll forget shortcut. If you find this shortcut to be difficult, just go with the formula method. Simply equate both the amounts, so you'll get the answer. Okay, so only when you practice, this will help you out during exams. So I hope you understood the concept. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for all the support given. Keep supporting. So thank you.